Ye Wubin's 100 Lessons to Mastering Time Management. Lesson 60. Reducing Injury with the Jian Ai Running Step. Hello everyone, my name is Ye Wubin from Neng. I am so happy to be with you now at 6 a.m. on the Ximalaya App. For those of you who have been following my lessons, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome aboard. I'm so happy to have you with us. Time is man's scarcest resource. Once it's used, it can never be regained. So if you're not using your time effectively, or if the time you are spending is only getting you further away from your dreams in life, then stay with me. Listen a while, and I'm confident I can help open your eyes to a new path that will get you closer to your dreams. I want to remind you that there are 100 classes in this album, and every class lasts about 6 minutes. It is updated at 6 a.m. New York City time each morning. Today I will present to you the Jian Ai Running Step, which was founded by Wudong, my running coach. Wudong developed the Jian Ai running step, running after studying many theories on running form. The method is based on the idea that the most important aspect of running is preventing injury. Therefore, the overall recommendation is to run slowly. There is a 5-phrase mnemonic that can help remember the key points of the method. Stand upright. Body lean, be soft, keep balance, and be strong. One more time. Stand upright, body lean, be soft, keep balance, and be strong. The 5 phrases represent the key postures that you should adopt while running with the Jian Ai running step. The first posture is stand upright. It means keep your head up when running. Often I go to the park and observe runners with their posture bent down and the head dropped, as if searching for gold on the ground. This is the wrong posture to use. The second posture is body lean. It means we should lean forward slightly when running. Don't bend over at the waist, but rather lean forward while remaining upright. Leaning forward moves our center of gravity forward, which helps us run easier and faster with a speed that is proportional to the gradient of the body. The third posture is be soft. Do a little experiment for me. Stand up with your feet firmly on the ground. Now jump straight up and land on the ground safely. When you landed, which part of your body contacted the ground first? The tip of your toes do. In fact, our body is designed like a 3-level spring. And the 3 points are the tiptoe, heel, and knees. Many people are afraid of being injured after running, but why? It's because we run with the wrong postures and force the heel to the ground first. This is especially dangerous for heavy people because their weight will magnify the impact to the heels. This causes your knees to be easily hurt if you don't strike the tiptoe first. This is because the tiptoe will absorb the impact of your landing and help your knee act as a rebound spring rather than absorbing the full impact of the landing. So we advise beginning runners to either land on the whole foot or strike the ground with the forefoot, but not the tiptoes. If we strike the ground with our forefoot and then proceed through the heel, we will greatly reduce the weight on the knees. Also, don't run with long strides, but rather with dainty, short steps. Have you ever watched a chicken run? That's how you should run in order to minimize injury. If you're familiar with Jian Ai's method, sliding over the water, practiced in the Dragon Oath, that is also how you should run. When you run with small steps and fast stride frequencies, you won't feel so tired. And remember, slow down when you start running. Your goal is to complete the run, not to earn an amazing time. The fourth posture is keep balance. First, keep your body aligned, straight up and down, and not off-center to the side. Sometimes I watch runners from behind and I see that their spine appears to be bent to one side. This is totally wrong. Keep your body upright and balanced while running. Secondly, it means the road surface should be flat. Now sometimes the roads are high in the middle and low on the sides to let the waters spill over to the side, so our feet are at different angles when running. One will be higher up and one will be lower down. So imagine keeping this balance for 10 kilometers. It would have a dangerous effect on your legs. If you want to run on this kind of road, you should run half the distance on one side and then the second half on the other side, thus achieving a balance. Also, do not swing your arms past the center of your body when running, and don't swing the arms with too much force. This exerts too much energy. These are the three aspects of balance: the body, the road surface, and the oscillating arm. The fifth and last posture is to be strong. It means that we should develop our muscles so that we are strong and that our core is rigid. Keep in mind we won't build our muscles, particularly the important leg muscles, in just a few days of running. Running is a slow and progressive process. We will be out of breath and feel tired easily when we first run. Therefore, we suggest those who are running for the first time or have been out of the sport for a long time should run slowly in the beginning. I suggest you train for either the 3 kilometer or 5 kilometer distance. Run every day until you form the habit. You don't need to warm up every day. You're better off just jogging more slowly in your first few kilometers. Jogging before running is the best form of warm-up. The reason why you don't want to stretch before running is that your muscles are cold at first and your risk of pulling a muscle and injuring yourself is great. The body begins to heat up when you start jogging and you begin to adapt to the rhythm of running. After running 1 kilometer, begin to pick up your speed gradually. Continue to increase your pace over time. For instance, if you run 10 kilometers in the beginning, 10 minutes per kilometer in the beginning, you can increase it to 9 minutes per kilometer in a week, and then several months later you'll be at 6 minutes per kilometer. I don't suggest you run too fast or else your heart will not be able to keep up. If you follow these simple strategies, you will greatly reduce the likelihood of getting injured. In this lesson, we reviewed the 5 postures of the Jian Ai running step. These include stand upright, body lean, be soft, keep balance, and be strong. Let's run happily and healthily, everyone. These audio lessons are translated by Neng's partner Cici and then recorded by her husband Justin. I wish you great success today. See you tomorrow.